Running mighty full shit, bitch. I can't dance either. If you're watching this video, you probably can't too. So you're looking for ideas on how to get your TikTok going. I got some tips and tricks. This is part 2. Let's talk about some more ways to get your TikTok popping.
So without further ado, hit that smash button and like it. Subscribe, it's awesome.
What's going on, everybody? It's Garrett from Track Sounds, multi-time Billboard charting music producer and music marketing expert. Here to give you some more game on TikTok tips and tricks, because the first one, I had a lot of people requesting for even more, so why not give the people what they want? I am the man of the people. So I do have a question of the day, though, and this went over well last time, too, because I followed some really cool people. Drop your name below, your TikTok name below in the comments, and let me know. I'm following everybody back. So like I said, this is TikTok part 2. I do have a part 1 that is already out that has a few of these tricks that already went into a little more detail and on some different ones. I'll drop it in the description and above. I sometimes forget of the above part, so don't forgive me, but I will do my best to put it up there for you. That was my drum roll. But without further ado, let's talk about 5 new TikTok tips and tricks. It's a lot of T's in there for 2021 and what you can use going forward. So the first one I got is make sure that you stitch popular videos that have been stitched or set up videos that you can easily have stitched. I'll put my screen recorder on and kind of show you what I mean. This is a good one.
Basic human concept that your brain just cannot wrap your head around.
Traffic. just drive the car. Just if everybody just drove this.
I like that. That's funny, by the way, because I say that all the time. But if we can take this and kind of analyze it, why this did so well. So the original video, as you can see, is from a user named Saharu, and I'm sure it's got a ton of, it's 50, and you can see that she kind of set it up with a question that she knew people would stitch with it. I'm sure her profile done well. She's done a few of these and it's gone even bigger. But then his answer was really funny. And because this was a popular video already being stitched before, I saw this a few times done by different people. He probably saw it, knew that it would do well, because TikTok's algorithm picks up on these things. If something's getting stitched a lot and is getting a lot of good response, if somebody else stitches it, they're going to give it that same kind of boost, I'm sure. So how you do stitch something is, here's the original one. On the right side, you have the arrow. You hit it, then you can hit stitch. Now when it pops up,
what's that one basic
take 5 seconds of it, and now you will be able to pop up at the end and record whatever you want there. So, I'm sure you possibly do know that already, but it's a pretty simple way to do it. You can set up your stitches if you're in a music niche or a niche. I always struggle with that, but whatever you want to call it. If you're a producer, you can, say, as an artist, what's the one thing you struggle with finding beats? Or if you're an artist, you can say, what's your favorite sound to hear in music or something like that. You can try to, promote your music within that as well. Or you could also just be something generic, like what's the best piece of music advice you've ever been given? I'll go first type of thing like that. That's a really good way to get some interaction and have people involved with your videos. The second thing is use popular sounds on low volume. And I mentioned this in the first video, but the reason I'm redoing it on this one is because TikTok recently changed how you do it. So I'll record a quick little video, boom, 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 put it in, whatever your video is. Go into the sounds part at the bottom right, and then pick whatever sound you want that, is going viral. Any of these sounds that they're popping up are going to have a good chance of boosting the algorithm. And if you see one going around a lot, don't be afraid to use that sound, because it is obviously one that TikTok is going to recognize as going very, very, very far. So let's just select this one. You click it on the side, hit the check mark. This is what you do is on this far right corner, you hit the arrow down. This is how you can turn it down. There's a little faded line, and why it's kind of faded, I'm not really sure, but it's under the trim section right there. Click it, and now you can hit the added sound and turn it down. So even if you don't really want the sound to be involved with your video much, you can turn it down really low and just have it in the background, and it will help your algorithm on TikTok. My third tip is don't be afraid to post the same video twice on your page at some point. If you have a video that does really well, especially early on, wait a couple months or another time and post it up again. A lot of videos come from the FYP page, the For You page. And so a lot of times, a lot of these people don't even go through your page. They just keep scrolling, watch a video, and you have a better chance of hitting the algorithm even more if you do post up another video. Be careful how many times you do it though, because people will call you out on it. I've seen it, but I've also seen it be very successful when people repost the right video or even use the same type of content over and over. As we know, the new main guy or whatever like that, he's been getting blasted for stealing content, but he pretty much made the same content over and over, and that's why his page even grew to what it was. Him stealing content, that's a whole other thing. So don't be afraid to post the same video or the very same type of content more than once. A lot of times people only see a couple of your pages, a couple of your TikToks anyways. My fourth TikTok tip and trick is to search the effects. If you don't really know what type of content to post, one thing what I'll do is I'll go in and just see what new effects they have. They're always putting up new effects, and they're always going to push them a little further in their algorithm because they want other people to use them as well. So start up a new one, go into the effects portion, and then just click different ones and see what comes up. Delayed beats. So this is a new one. And, you know, it might give you ideas for content. You know, sometimes I struggle with it myself, but, you know, they always got the green screen. But even this is one I used today, this expressions one. So, you know, don't be afraid to use the new things and try to get ideas from it to build better TikToks with that. Every morning, if I'm posting a TikTok, I'll go search them and see if anything sparks for my niches, you know, in music marketing and production, something like an idea that I could spark from it. And I try to use it, and I hope that TikTok pushes it. And then my fifth tip is use popular hashtags that pop up when you're trying to post. So I'll show this real quick. You know, do a video, do your cool video, add your little sound you want to add, and then when you go in here and you're typing your really good caption, make sure it's short and to the point and something that will grab people's attention a little bit. And then you type it, blah, blah, blah. And then when you go in and type your first hashtag, see what pops up. You see how Doritos Duet Roulette popped up, Destination Depop, and Zit happens. These are some of their sponsored ones right now. And TikTok is, and you can slide one or two of these in with your posts and your other hashtags that fit your niche. And then TikTok will give it another little bit of an algorithm boost because these are the type of ones they want to promote because these are people paying money to be on their platform. And they want to show these companies that some of their videos are doing good. So I know using these will definitely give you another small push in the algorithm. So don't be afraid to add a couple random hashtags on it because I've seen it blow up some other videos with good quality content as well. All these tricks and tips, it's not necessarily like, oh, this is definitely the one doing it. I think it's a combination of using a lot of these things over and over that eventually get your profile going a little more from what I've seen using different artists and working with different people myself. So I just wanted to give 5 more TikTok tricks because I really love the platform. I see a lot of artists doing really, really great things on there, and a lot of people wanted to know more from the first video. So once again, please like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Really hope to grow the channel. Let me know in the comments if you want to have any more tips and tricks. That's so hard to say, TikTok tips and tricks. And let me know if there's anything else you want to know. And until next time, we'll just catch you then. Peace.
Smash it! Smash the like button, please. Like this channel. Garrett is awesome. And he loves Big Ed. And Big Ed loves Garrett, okay? So without further ado, hit that smash button.